if anyone's even going to show up. I haven't done this in a while, but figure if I'm going to be staring at Shiva forever, as much as I don't want to do that, I'll talk shit with you guys while I do so. So, if anyone shows up, that'd be cool. We have 2 people. I don't have a chat. This dude on Black People Time. Well, dude, I never even said I was going to be anywhere at a certain time, so you can't call me late for a time that was not previously determined. But nice try. Anyways. Hello, Everett. This is nothing special. Like I said, we are thought farming. That's what we're doing. And this is my thought farming team. The only modifications I made is I unequipped the EXs for Eject and Jack. And we'll see how effective it is. If I don't mess with you, am I really Crow? Well, good point. I'm surprised you haven't said anything about my connection yet. I don't even know if it's good or not. You're late for an appointment you never even had. Exactly. Hey, it's so chill stream, right? Yeah, basically. Yeah, oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there because it's Shiva. Yeah, chill stream. God, the dad jokes are already here. You know, I should have just turned the music off. So not only is this fight awful, is the sound that she makes awful, but the song that plays is also bad. Like, it's like the dev team just went, what are all the things that our consumers hate the most? Let's put them all together into one fight, because I think they're assholes. I think they might be evil. Your connection is on net 0 right now. Okay, cool. We'll see how long that lasts. But I gotta say, farming with Green Jack is amazing! Because he's gonna make this go by ridiculously fast. Done. Big fan of that. I don't even know how far I am into this. I didn't really do a whole lot. Okay, I'm that far into it. Yeah, 1 turn only farming with Green Jack. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But you want him to go second. Ideally, you want Arden to go first, and then you want Jack to go. No lie, Clay, and I mean no lie, the connection is clean. Well, again, cool. We'll see how long that lasts. Okay, cool. Arden's going first again. There's probably a way to make sure, because sometimes, I've done this a couple times, and sometimes Jack goes first. There's probably some, like, speed passive or something I can unequip. I just didn't do it. I don't know, though. I haven't looked into that. Zunkot are so much fun, but Jack really does some chungus damage. Gotta love it. Yeah, I really like Jack, man. He's a character that I used a lot a long time ago. I'm talking like, nah, Jack goes first is best. Nah, dude, I disagree. Because this is what you want, is this BT attack to just kill them right away. Because otherwise, we get all this damage when there's just one, and then it just revives with these 2 anyway. So no, you don't want Jack to go first. You want Jack to go second. Spoke too soon, now his screen is on CCTV. See, I told you it wasn't going to last long. And hello, Father Reality. How are you tonight? Good to see you, good to see you. So tomorrow night, we have the return of Kadaja's Cleansing Cunty Camels. But, luckily, they're not as cunty this time around, so I've heard. They're not nearly as much of a pain in the ass. You can kind of just rush them down, but you need some kind of trap damage, I guess. Like Ace or even Garnet is good. Vivi could work, I guess. That's their attempt to sell Maria, and I don't think it's going to work very well in the grand scheme of things. There's going to be some people who pull for her, but I think largely people are going to go through that stage with what they already have, especially if they've already been pulling. Like, people who have Ace already, forget about it. There's no way they're going to pull for Maria. Like, no fucking way. Again, unless Maria is a favorite, but there's not really much of a need to. Like, Ace is going to be, yet again, MVP for another fight. Especially with this one, the orb caters directly to him. So, those with green aces, I will be jealous again. I'm not even max rank. I'm close. I think I'm like 3 levels behind to be max rank, which is rare for me. I've never been max rank up until like a couple weeks ago. Jack gets free turn after break, so Jack slash then BT plus. Yeah, but then I can't. But then I gotta press buttons. I'm trying to just auto plus this and not think about it. That's the whole thing of it. Is I don't want to press anything except for retry. I want to just sit here and talk to you guys. My screen says you were 4 FPS. And you are right though, Everett. Like that would be the ideal situation, but for me the ideal situation is auto plus and don't press anything. I still got to do the boards and the Luffy plus fight. Well, get on it, dude. At least do the Luffy. Because honestly, I kind of feel like I shouldn't even be doing these boards right now. Because you all know that pretty soon, hell, probably tomorrow, we're going to get, with the release of the Kadajo, see, we're going to get a Choco panel that's like, hey, everybody, go use Jekt 75 times and kill Shiva 103 times. Like right after a lot of people have already powered through this. In typical Square fashion. But I'm only doing this now because with the holiday weekend coming up, I don't know. Hey, Bunny, how's it going? Yeah, with the holiday weekend coming up, I don't know when I'm going to have time to even do this. So I figured I'd just do it while I can. I'm not going to do it all tonight. I'm just kind of, you know, putting some work in while I can. Luffy was a pain. Yeah, this one was Doom posted to hell and back, and I think there was a reason for it, because it was pretty bad. Transcendence is upon us, Clay. Got some teams in mind. I know absolutely nothing about Transcendence 6. Who's your next green after Jack? I have no idea, because I have 4 greens, and I am in no position to green anybody anytime soon. So I don't know. By the way, Clay, I'm going to skip a lot of content because I got COVID last week. Oh, shit. What do you say when someone has COVID? Get well soon? Is that what you say? Don't have Mog Pash. Well, me neither. I have Mog Pass, though. Just the standard version. I don't go big spender on the Mog Pass. I just do the bare minimum, which I got to renew mine. It expires in like 2 days. So thanks for reminding me. Yeah, see, I want a green lock, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. I'm going to be getting Facebook notifications. I finished the Ice Thought boards and did a ticket multi for fun and got Jack BT when I didn't plan to summon for him. Currently doing the Luffy Plus without BT Plus and consistently barely failing. I've seen some non-BT Plus comps out there. Hell, even some non-BT comps out there. But a very common, never tell a person with COVID to stay positive. Yes, that's very true. That and HIV. Never be like, all right, stay positive. The one time I actually beat the fight, did it 1 turn over the turn count. Ouch. I only renew pass for summon boards and my artifacts. Oh, because your artifacts. Gotcha. I lost my train of thought because I was going to say something. I totally forgot. I'm Lock excited for BT Plus. I'm sorry, I completely forgot what I was talking about before I started reading chat. Completely forgot. I was on a roll and now it's gone. But that's okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, thank you, Simewave. Yeah, you were talking about we were talking about the fight. If you have Kor and Oran, aka Koran, bring them. Because they I don't want to say they trivialize it, but they kind of trivialize it. Oh, you still get frozen a lot, and that still sucks ass, but despite the annoying mechanics, they do make it so you're still dealing consistent damage and staying relatively safe. And it's also just less breaks with the 2 of them around. Warrior of Light is very good. Whether as a call or on the team, Warrior of Light is amazing for this. Ace, of course, is... yet again, MVP. Glad you're back on. It's been a while. It has. LD and BT. LDBT for who? For Ace. I've seen LD only Ace, but yeah, most of them that I've seen are green, because the smart people out there who pulled for Ace and greened him. he does very well against the Shiva fight. I helped a guy recently beat it with Green Cloud of Darkness, Orin, and Ignis. Also did it. Yeah, Ignis is good for this fight too. Mainly just because the fire enchant and the healing. It's one of those things where, even though Ignis is putting in work, whenever it's his turn, it's so painful. But his general mechanics are still good for the fight. It's just when he acts, it's like, oh god, please no. This fight's reminding me. I had a lot of fun with Facebook today because I posted some stupid status on the group I admin for. I said something like, Divine Shiva Lufenia Plus is easy. All you have to do is spend everything you have on Jacked, green him, bring another green, use the Warrior of Light call, and time everything 100% perfectly. Overhyped fight. And then people were chiming in, because, you know, of course it's this fucking community. Of course, you can't just take a joke and laugh it off. You gotta edit what people say and like, well, I need to correct your joke. Like, there was a lot of that shit going on. Show me our screenshots like, look, I didn't bring Jacked or Warrior of Light. Yes, thank you for completely missing the point. Thank you. That's great. I knew I could count on you guys to completely miss the joke and miss the point. To try to prove something that doesn't need to be proven. Well done, as always. Well done. Crow, you asked me about thoughts on an FF9 remake. I mean, I don't have thoughts yet until I actually see some, I want to see some gameplay footage. I want to see some ideas of what Square has. Like, is it going to be a remake, or is it going to be a reimagining? Is it going to be, like, who knows? Who knows what the battle system will be like? I have no idea. Sense of humor is totally dead this decade. Make that... it's the past decade, sheesh. So I missed what some of you guys were saying. I can't scroll up, of course. Hey, Dystopia, how are you? Hey, Asim. How many is your gem stash now? Pretty low. I impulsively threw most of what I had at Jacked. Like, I did basically what every content creator tells you that you're not supposed to do. Just impulsively. But honestly, I don't care. Because I was just happy to get Jacked. I've just missed using them. It's hard to get humor across these days, especially without the... Right, yeah. Well, the remake might be similar to how 7 was. Yeah, see, so I don't know. One green gang. Yeah, and your one green is one of the best greens you could have had, which is Ace. Which version of Shiva did you find the sexiest? That's a good question. Definitely not the DFFOO version, my god. Definitely not this version. Like, what is that sound? God! I know I said crystal meth in the video, but I'm changing my answer. I think it's bath salts, dude. Like, for real. Straight up. One BT plus Jack's weapon, which is nice. Yeah, I have 4 greens. I have Zidane, Bart's, Cloud of Darkness, and now Jacked. So that's what I'm saying. I probably can't green anybody for a while because I kind of went ham. Like, I put my foot all the way on the gas in the beginning. FF10, best Shiva. Yeah, I could see that. Want to see my gems? I mean, you can tell me, sure. I'm guessing you're broke. Are you a big fan of FF10? Honestly, not really, and that doesn't mean I don't like it. It's just, it's not a game that I've, like, played and replayed. I've played through FF10 one time, and it was just kind of going through the story and doing it. Like, I didn't do a lot of the other, like, side stuff. I didn't get all that other shit. I just kind of played through it, enjoyed the story, and did what I had to do. This was years ago. But see, I liked the game. Honestly, I just hated the protagonist. I hate Titus. I really do. But I love his game. I just couldn't stand him as a character. But I love Jack and I loved Orin. Orin and Jack are easily my 2 favorite characters from 10. Like, no contest. But I like the gameplay. I like the battle system. I like all that. I just didn't fucking like Titus. Everything else I liked. I also didn't like that there's no, like, world map really in 10. I didn't like that either. But that's not the end of the world. Like, I'm not one of those people who's like, a world map will make or break a Final Fantasy. To me, it's just kind of like, all right, if it has it, it has it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'd rather it have it, but if it doesn't, I'm not going to let that ruin my experience of a game, I guess. FF15 best Shiva. You know, that's where Ice Thots came from. There's some, like, internet meme of, like, Noctis with all these, like, Shivas floating around, and somebody said something about Noctis and the Ice Thots. That's where that came from. You think it was the English performance? I kept hearing a lot of issues from Titus was from the dub. JP Titus wasn't so bad, and he does get better in Dissidia, the character overall. I think, oh, hey, Alu. COD or Jack to Green? I'm going to say COD, honestly. I love Green COD. Green COD is so far, like, my favorite one, hands down. But don't do it just because I said it, but I'm just giving you my opinion. I think Green COD is incredible. I love her to death. As far as it being the English voice dub, to me, it's more than just his voice acting. It's also just his character in 10. I just found so whiny and annoying and like, what's going on, guys? And his design is fucking stupid. And it's more than just the sound and tone of his voice. It's just his overall being. He just seemed like such a bitch, like the whole game, and I couldn't stand it. I mean, he gets better towards the end. I'll give him that. I'll give Titus that. All bias aside, he does get better towards the end, but it fucking took him long enough. Christ almighty. That whole game, I'm like, dude, will you just shut your mouth? That's how I felt about Titus in 10, but regardless, I still thought 10 was a great game, aside from him. Making pumpkin pie. Oh, nice. Junkar's out here getting all ready for the holiday season. This shit maxes out at 9s, right? So I should probably dump these points in a little bit. You got the spheres, he gets immensely better and more mature. Who, Arden? Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I ain't green Arden, hell no. I did give, the studio doesn't want pumpkin pie, he likes cream pie. Wait, yo, what the fuck? Don't worry, next dessert is pumpkin tiramisu. Yeah, I like pumpkin stuff. I'll let my white girl out. I think pumpkin stuff is awesome. It's funny because I agree that a lot of Titus' behavior is weird. I always thought it was due to them figuring out how to animate humans realistically. Yeah, but see, the thing about that is that no one else is like that in that game. I mean, Yuna's a little, like, kind of weird too, but, like, Auron was fucking cool. And even the other characters, like, you know, Lulu's alright. Riku's alright. It's just Titus, man. How late am I? Not very. Still recovering from COVID, final test Friday. Hey, funny story about COVID. So, last weekend, maybe it was the weekend. No, I think it was the weekend before. Yeah, 2 weekends ago. I went to a show. I went to go see a punk rock show, which I haven't done in years. And I haven't even thought about going to a show, you know, post-COVID. Like, I didn't really think about it. I just, you know, I had the time, I had the money. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Two bands I love are playing together here in Chicago. Like, I'm going to go. So, I just impulsively buy tickets. Like, hell yeah, I'm going to do this. And then after I buy the tickets, I see on the venue for the, on the website for the venue, you have to either have been vaccinated, which I'm not yet, or have a negative COVID test before we even let you in the door. And I'm like, shit, I already bought the tickets. And you have to get your COVID test no more than 72 hours prior to entering. So, I swear, this is a true story. So I'm like, okay, I have to do it Thursday because the show's on Saturday. I can't do it any earlier than Thursday. It has to be Thursday. So on that Thursday, I had never gotten a COVID test before. So I go get a COVID test. And I go to like CVS pharmacy, and they do that thing where they don't even let you in. You have to just drive up, and they just hand you like the swab. You got to shove it up your nose and like twist the thing around. It's really uncomfortable. So I went and did that, thinking it would be like the fast results or whatever. And I turn it in, and then they're like, okay, we'll have your results in 5 business days. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't do that. The show's in 2 days. This is unacceptable. I can't do that. They're like, well, sorry, you have to wait. So then an hour later, I find another place that actually does the instant results. So then I go and do it it was like right away. I took 2 COVID tests in 1 day within like an hour time span. And then it came back negative. I'm like, all right, I'm good. And then I finally get to the show. I go to the door, I show them my ID and everything, I get in, and they didn't even fucking check if I had the test. So I didn't even need to get 1, let alone 2 COVID tests to go to this fucking show. Did I lose everybody? Okay. Well, that must have been stressful as hell. It definitely was. You get COVID every week? Is that what you're saying, Crow? How do you get COVID every week? You got to change up your lifestyle or something. If you're getting COVID every week, that's a you problem. But you got to see the show. Yeah, it ended up being worth it. I got to see Bad Religion again, which is like one of my top 5 favorite bands ever. So I was super hyped. It was really fun. Hisoka, you've said sus like 7 fucking times in chat already. Everything is sus to you. Swab, sus. Cream pie, sus. You got to wear like 5 masks if you get COVID every week. Dystopia sus. Yes. Dude tested, not COVID. This is my 4th time getting COVID. Christ, man. How does that even happen? How do you get it that many times? That really is sus. You're really getting COVID. You got COVID 4 times. That is pretty sus. Any thoughts on Jegrin, the BT after Caius? No, I am not looking that far ahead. The only thing I know about Jegrin is that he turns into a cannon and has rainbows. That's all I know about him. And I also remember when he came out on JP, how pissed off people were that it wasn't Riku or somebody from Tactics. That's all I remember. But I mean, I hear he's good. I couldn't really tell you why, because again, I haven't done the research, but he seemed like one of those characters that was really good, but a lot of people skip just because they don't know shit about the character. Seemed like one of those things. All I know is my friends hate Jegrin for what he did in his game. Yish or Bart's or Ace. Yish or Bart's for Ace support. Alright, okay, alright. I gotta be honest, a lot of you are asking me questions that I don't know how to answer. A lot of you are asking me like future stuff. Like, hey, how good is this rework that you've never tried? How good is this BT you never tried? Bro, I don't play JP. I don't know the answer to these questions. But, yeah, I don't know. So I can't really answer that. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm not even going to give it a number because I have 0 experience with it. So, sorry. Jack, you got to stop going first, man. Thought you did my best. No, it's okay. I guess I'm an odd case. You know, most people who do this have JP experience too, but I don't. I played JP for a total of 2 weeks, and this was years ago, and it was only because Global was super dead at the time. Reality says 10. I mean, I know he does get hella strong. Like, I know that. Okay, I just remember seeing the one showcase video that everybody else watched when he came out, and Machina just spamming HP attacks in his burst and doing a ridiculous amount of damage. Like, I remember that. Does any Dystopia member play JP? Some of us kind of off and on, but a lot of the a lot of the guys who played JP originally in Dystopia were kind of, a lot of them aren't as active in the community anymore, so I'm not really in touch with them a whole lot. Like hell, the guy who made this YouTube channel, even though I use it more than anybody else, I didn't make this channel. Some guy who lives in Germany did. Some other like old dystopian OG guy, and he was mainly a JP player for the longest time. But now I don't even know what the hell he's doing. We dystopians have members that play JP, but they ain't OG. Well, Crow, you ain't even OG. I'm telling you. I'm talking like back in the day before Discord even existed. Hello, Rune. Well, not before it existed. Before the Dystopia Discord existed. You must have a good background. I don't know. I'd personally burn out from playing both GL and JP, to be honest. Yeah, I would too. I don't think I could juggle 2 accounts at once. I got too much in life and just not that interested. I mean, no, I'm not OG, I'm new generation. I'm new generation, yes. You're phase 2. Do you think that the UFP cheese for Garnet Slovenia Plus fight will come to global? No. No, I don't. Because that was never even supposed to happen in the first place. That was like a fuck up on their part, like some weird glitch with, somebody else would be able to explain this way better than I could, but it had something to do with when Lena got released. I don't know the whole story behind it, but it was only up for, like, not even a day, maybe? It wasn't up for long, and they patched that shit immediately. Like, if the same... I mean, it's possible that the same fuck-up could happen on Global, but that would be crazy. New generation Reploids, exactly. The dystopians I'm talking about are like X1, X2. You're like Mega Man X4, Crow. Why is this song so bad? My God. I mean, they copy-paste JP updates. It could happen. Yeah, it could. It could. I don't think it will, but it's very possible. Battle Network Dystopians, where you at? You know, in that Discord, there's a ton of people who play Mega Man X Dive. Like, a ton of people. Play this follow-up attack, LOL. Started around Christmas last year, and I really want to thank you for the fun videos, Clay. You saved me from Xvius. That game eats your life. Well, hey, anybody I can take away from Xvius, I'll take that as a win for DFFOO. Wait, does that make me from Mega Man X7, the bad one? No, because I like you, I'll say you're from Mega Man X6. Alright, mods. Ban Curl from spamming. I don't have mods. It's just me here. Shit. Actually beat Mega Man 1 like a year ago for the first time? Zombie Sigma X6 or Dynamo? I'm gonna go with Dynamo. I quit Brave Exvius before playing DFFOO. See, my gotcha before this was I played Record Keeper for like 3 weeks or something like that, and I started. It was right around the Record Keeper 3rd anniversary, and least favorite game in the FF series. Give me a minute on that one. But yeah, my first gacha before this, was Record Keeper. I played it for like 3 weeks, and I thought it was really fun. I really liked it, and I thought it was really generous. But I didn't realize it was only generous because I had downloaded the game right around the time that the 3rd anniversary was happening, and Then the second all those events ended, the game was not generous whatsoever. And I realized how much it sucked to pull in that game. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know about this. And then I found DFFOO. I'm like, I'll give this a shot. Played it for a couple minutes, and I'm like, I am never playing Record Keeper again. I'm going to just play this. This is so much better. Clay has to select mods from PC. Well. Beggars can't be choosers. Clay loves pee-pee. Yes, I read that like that on purpose. I'm going to have to use these points in a minute. Before I cap. Do you? Love you too, son. Hate blocks your enlightenment. Omnia is probably one of the least toxic gotchas I've played. No annoying OCs. Every character gets reworked constantly, and the game doesn't constantly gaslight you to play it every day. Someone report that guy. I thankfully dropped them all except this one. You don't need to report anybody, man. I'm not into reports unless it's something, you know, actually like serious or illegal or whatever. But somebody just being like, you know, being whatever in the chat, I don't give a shit. Oh, okay. I'm going to answer questions. Somebody asked me my least favorite Final Fantasy. Nick, I wanted to say happy birthday, brother. My birthday was almost a month ago, but thank you. November 1st was my birthday, but thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know what my least... okay, of all the Final Fantasies that I played and decided I didn't like, 10-2 was my least favorite. I played that for like maybe an hour and went, what is this bullshit? I'm turning this off forever, and I've never turned it on again. 10-2 is probably my least favorite of all the ones that I've played. That's the only one I played and decide I'm not going to play it through to the end. Like, I really hated it. And somebody asked, what's the worst video I've watched? Do you mean like the worst DFFOO video I've watched, or what do you mean exactly? Because if you mean the worst, like, yeah, I don't know. If you mean the worst DFFOO video, I've got, okay, the worst DFFOO video. See, normally I'd feel bad because, you know, you don't want to put somebody on blast, but I honestly don't care if I put this guy on blast. The worst, I'm not even going to say worst DFFOO video, but worst DFFOO channel I've ever watched was this guy by the name of Final Fires. And he would do, he's an FF10 guy, which that's fine, you know, do your thing or whatever. But I've never seen someone so bad at the game and so unaware of how bad they are. And it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, if you want a good laugh, go watch Final Fire's older content in like the Chaos era. It's like anybody who's worth their weight in salt in this game will watch that and be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you pressing these buttons? Why do you not understand anything about this fight? It's pretty funny, but yeah, he was really bad. So yeah, what's the name again? Final Fires, Fyers. He might have changed his name though, because this was a long time ago. Long time ago. Clay's not watched my few videos. No, Rune, trust me. Trust me. It does not compare to the shit I'm talking about. And I know that sounds elitist, and I know I sound like an elitist asshole for saying what I just said, but go watch the channel, and then you will understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. Because you'll be like, holy fuck. You'll be blown away by what this dude is doing. Granted, he is using bad characters for the most part, because this is like old FF10 characters, like back before they all got souped up. Like, this is before Titus Burst, Uniburst, all that shit. Not everyone can be as good as me. Yeah, well, dude, no, not everyone can recreate your Shiva run on the live stream raw. Honestly, I was pissing myself laughing, like, that whole stream, dude. Like, towards the end of it, dude, that's like top DFFOO content. That episode of the live stream was so fucking good. Your videos are like 3 to 4 hours long. No, I'm serious. First of all, I'm sure most of you already know it exists, but for those of you who are here who might not, if you want a good DFFOO streaming show to watch, check out the live stream. It's on Blartanian's YouTube channel, and I believe it's on Raw's Twitch channel, I think. Worst DFFOO video, this one. That's true. I say it goes this, and then this is the worst, and then it would be the Final Fire's YouTube channel. We'll put it that way. But yeah, go watch the live stream. It's a great DFFOO show, and this most recent episode that they did was my favorite one, dude. I can't believe you kept on points. I always get ADHD and use them. Yeah, well, see, I've just kind of been sitting here talking shit with you guys, so. Oh wait, I gotta go claim the shit. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm all over the place. I was right in the screen, but I'm barely paying attention because I'm talking to you people. Here we go. All right. How far are we gonna get? Wish there was a way to just auto all of it. But that's the first world problem, I'd say. $40p Minecraft AOL stream. Oh, no, reality. The question was, what is the worst DFFOO video? You just mentioned the best DFFOO video. So, I know reading is fun. Looking at your resources when you finish a divine board feels mad powerful. Clay, do you have kids? I have 2 kids. Yes, I have 2 daughters. Yes. They are 9 and 5. 2 daughters. Shiva's Blessings on level 40. It says increase recast gauge. Is that for EXs? Are you saying sheesh because I have kids? If you are, I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Remember you brought them up when you used Porn Back and her rework. That was a fun video. Yeah, the last time, because me and my oldest used to play this together. Okay, I'm like halfway done already. Holy shit. Dude, I probably am going to finish this tonight and then be fucked on the choker board and have to do this all again. But you know what? There's still the co-op I haven't touched, so I'll just save the choker panel for that, I guess. So whatever. I'll just keep going. I need these gems though after Jack, man. He cleaned me out. Holy shit. My own fault, though. Impulse pulling that I don't regret yet. Maybe I will someday, but as of right now, I don't. Arden with no high armor. Sag. Well... Best worst dad is pretty worth it. Yeah, he's pretty great. How deep you go? Well, reality was there. He heard it happen. Come on, Clay, read my other comment. You said some shit about cream pies that I ignored. I did all my farming on the same night Shiva dropped. Oh, yeah, did you? How deep did I go? So, okay, the plan was, all right, I'm going to go in, and I'm going to pull until the LD shows up. And if the BT shows up first, I'm going to green it. That was my plan. I got to 240 G tokens before the LD showed up. Like right when it showed up, I'm like, oh shit, there it is. And then after that, I went, you know what? I really want this burst. I was really hoping a burst would show up, and it hasn't yet. So I'm going to keep going. And I went all the way to 480 G tokens. I nearly pitied it. I was one pull away from pitying Jack's burst. But I did happen to get an extra burst book out of it, so it wasn't a total loss, I guess. Still would not recommend that whatsoever to anybody else. Oh yeah, Rune, you were there too. Yeah, you were streaming it, weren't you? Yeah, you were. That Jack BT animation is so dope, loving it. Hell yeah, it is. Jack worth it now, just skip the rest of the cycle. I kind of want Kane's LD though, man. Isn't Kane on the Jack cycle? I'm pretty sure he is. Because I do want Kane's LD, like, real badly. I know the smart thing to do would be to wait and pull when he gets his burst, but I want it now, man. I want the junk shenanigans. And I love Dragoons. And he's the OG Dragoon, so I really... Oh, Kane is on Caius? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. That gives me a little more time then. Awesome. That's good to know. Yeah, I thought Kane was like right after... who's coming up? Marie and Kadash. I thought Kane was next, so that's cool. Who is after that, by the way? I should have checked this shit, but I haven't. So I know we get Maria Kadash. What's next? Double check that, though. Okay, yeah. See, I'm not sure either. I just assumed Kane was in this one, but I don't actually know, I guess. Kane is not the OG. It's Ricard from 2. Kane is Caius Cycle. Okay, well, I don't care. I think Kane is a lot cooler than Ricard. Sorry, Sinewave. We're an FF2 fan, but I love Kane. Oh, that's right. Shadow. Which I am skipping. Oh, but Lena, I do want Lena, though. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, I guess. I do kind of want Caius, though. I'm skipping Caius, like, straight up. I'm good on Caius. FF2 fans don't deserve apologies. Can't say I disagree. Oh no, not 480. Yeah, bro, it was it was rough. At least you got a big boy book. Yeah, that I used right away to get the extra ingot to green jacked. Like, I'm fucking broke, especially as far as the BT plus mats go. I know they're rare anyway, and I have like maybe a book and 5 nuggets. And I think that's it. Oh, hell no, I'm not waiting for Kane's BT. I missed the rest of that, but I'm with you. Yeah, I want Kane's LD now, for sure. You get a free multi, though. Oh, that's cool. Good to know. I saw stream we had to pity both LD and BT, plus add FR, so good luck on... Oh, Jesus Christ. Why pull for Kane when Freya is so close? Well, Freya's not that close. What do you mean Freya's close? Freya's still like a long time from now. And I want them both, that's why. I want... Do you honestly think I'm going to ignore the double jump shenanigans? Hell yeah, I want that. So I want them both now. We are all Freya guy. You know what? No, fuck that. I am the new Freya guy, okay? After the last stream I did, which was forever ago, I am the new Freya guy, bitch. That is my title now. Is it Mog, Kane, Freya? I don't know. I just want Kane and Freya with a turn hogger. You call 1 book and 5 nuggets being broke. All I have is 2 ingots for a BT plus. That's called being broke. Well, dude, you have 2 full ingots. What are you talking about? Like... You know, I just realized it's been a minute since I've used Jack's Call in a fight. And by a minute, I think it's been like 3 fights since I've done it. Because I keep finding other stuff that I'd rather use. And make no mistake, I am not shitting on Jack's Call whatsoever right now. It's still like one of my favorite in the game. But we keep getting fights where other stuff works better. Especially stuff like Boss Rush when you have 3 waves. Like, I'd rather have calls where you can apply the damage up debuffs twice, and with Jack you can only do it once. So, and in this particular situation with Shiva, this past fight, they go so many times after they freeze you that the Jack debuff will just go away. So I didn't use it there either. And then before that, I don't remember what was before that. Yeah, before Boss Rush was the Antlions, right? Yeah, I don't think I used it there either. I don't remember. Why can't I rename you in Discord, Clay? God, I wanted to name you Clay Freya main. Well, I'll do it after this. And that, yeah, I already know Reality's going all in on Machina. I'm completely broke. I have nearly 10,000 gems and no ultimate ingots or books or armor till I do more Lufenius. Well, you better get on that, dude. If the stuff is there for the taking, go take it. Is this the worst song? Absolutely yes. This song is garbage. How is your co-op farming coming along? I haven't done it. I think I've done one Shiva co-op. So, yeah. I'm going to have to do that eventually, too. But that probably won't be tonight. I kind of want to just get this out of the way. Which song? This awful Shiva song. It's terrible. I'm actually curious if Dark Knight Cecil will ever get a BT. He's stuck in such a weird place because he already plays different from P. Cecil, so why not give him one? I think he will get one. I really do. I definitely think that Dark Knight Cecil will get a BT. He should. I'd be all over that if he does. I love that character. You know, Rune, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to, like, contain myself. Because Rune just said he doesn't think this song is that bad. What part about this song is not bad? Like, would you ever just, like, rock out to this in your car, ever? Like, has this song ever come on and you've been like, this is exactly what I want to listen to? Or would you rather listen to fucking anything else except for this? Because that's where I'm at. Especially, dude, even in the purview of just the ultimate summon songs, it's the worst one. By far. By far, of all the summon tracks, Shiva's is the worst. Like, no contest. My favorites are going to have to be, I don't think I can pick a... Like, Leviathan is up there. DJ Leviathan is lit. And I also like, Ramus is alright. Diablos. That one's good. The Diablos one I like a lot. We will get DKCBT before Riku. Yeah. Riku's not coming. She's never gonna be here. The devs are evil and they like to see people like you suffer. So the more you bitch about it, every time that they see a Riku win, they add another 2 months to her release date. That's what I think. I had to punch Pycross for like 45 minutes. Angst. Alright, question for the chat. Apple or pumpkin pie? You gotta pick just one. Apple or pumpkin? Calm down, my son. Anger leads to losing your self-control and enlightenment will fade. Reality getting all philosophical in this bitch. Getting all self-help on us. The fuck is this? Apple, apple, apple. Apple a day keeps it. Okay, see, I'm with except for same place. I'm with most of you. Yeah, I agree. Apple. Hell yeah. But pumpkin pie is good. I like pumpkin pie too, but I like apple better. Never try pumpkin, not from the States. Always gotta go philosophical. Apple, because I'm a southern boy. See, I'm not a southern boy, but I still pick apple pie. I'd assume it tastes like squash. It doesn't. Like, not even close. So that's good. Pecan pie. Yeah, no, a lot of people love pecan pie. I'm not crazy about it. I don't hate it, but I'll take apple or pumpkin over pecan pie any day. I think Orange LD should have been fire enchanted with his LD because he sets his tornado on fire. They missed a big opportunity giving fire element. Honestly, I'm glad it's non-elemental, because you know what that means? That means he is more viable for more fights. And it's not like he needs enchant anyway. The dude's already doing, like, melee resist down, which is better. So he's already hitting weakness, and he doesn't have to rely on elements. So I think it's better that they left him non-elemental. Even though there is flames in his LD, and it would have made more sense with the the animation of it to bring those two things together, but just for the viability of his kit, I'm very glad he's non-elemental. Very glad. And I'm loving the new Orin, by the way. I think he's fucking fantastic. But you hate tanks! No, I don't. I really don't. FF10 hype all the way. Well, dude, they keep giving us good FF10 characters. Plus defense ignore. Yeah, exactly. He's got all that with the melee resist down. He doesn't need elemental enchant. Orin doesn't give a shit. He's just going to go in. Slowly becoming more of an era of melee range magic resist down over the elements. I mean, we'll see about that. I don't know if moving forward it's going to be like that, but I have no idea. But as of right now, that seems to be, well, especially for this fight, because they absorb everything except fire. I mean, not all the time, but you know what I'm trying to say. Best antagonist in 10 is Seymour. See, I like Jack better as a character. I really do. But, if I'm going to be honest, as far as the guy who's really, like, pulling all the strings and doing all the really hateable shit, the guy where the whole time you're playing the game, you're thinking, I want to fucking kill this guy. I have to end him. That's Seymour. And see, that's... this is what gets me about Seymour, is a lot of people hate him, and they're like, he's such a bad antagonist. I just don't like him. I don't like him. I hate him. I hate his guts. I fucking hate him. Okay, you know what that means if you feel that way? That means they gave you a good antagonist. You're supposed to hate the antagonist. So if you legitimately hate Seymour, he has done his job as an antagonist. Sorry, I missed what you just asked at the end there. I'll read it when it comes back up on screen. Unless I can just make it come back up on screen. Pre-LD loop, how many characters did melee range down from a skill? Honest question, I don't know. What do you prefer, fried chicken with bones or boneless? Are we doing a repeat of that fantastic opening to my stream again? Well, no, because I'm not gonna be throwing gems at anything right now. Yeah, Irvine has range resist down. Fran has a form of range resist down as well. And then Hope has like magic resist down. And I think that's it. If I'm not mistaken. Sephiroth is boring and overrated. I can't say I entirely agree. I'm a little biased towards Sephiroth right now, especially because last weekend was my daughter's birthday, and she already had a Switch, and I bought her Smash Ultimate for the Switch because her and I have been playing Brawl on the Wii. Like, I dug out my Wii and hooked that up. Like, hey, maybe you should try this. This will be fun. So, and she got real into it. So, she and I have been playing Smash Brothers Brawl for a while. And so I'm like, I'm going to get her Ultimate. And I downloaded all the characters and everything, got the fighters passes, all that shit. Because she knows who some of these Final Fantasy characters are. So she's been rocking it with Sephiroth. So it's been, I got some bias towards Sephiroth now. Just, you know. It's pretty cool, like, playing his game back when I was a kid, and then fast forward all these years later, we play Smash Ultimate, and there he is again, and now my daughter's playing him. I don't know. There's something cool about that. Sephiroth is Giga Chad. One woman left in his species, and he kills her. Sephiroth is based. Cloud and Sephiroth suffer from exposure. That's all. Both are cool, but people will get tired of them, especially since FF has so many wonderful characters. Of course, Clay's kid mains a top tier. Alright, dude. Before that, she mained like Peach, bro. Like that was her shit. Like in Brawl, she played as Peach all the time. She liked Peach and she liked Toon Link. A lot. Like she was Princess Peach for Halloween. So you know she's gonna main Peach. Peach is a top tier as well. Yeah, if you know how to play Peach, like if you've, figured out all the shit with Peach. Which my daughter fucking hasn't because she's 9 years old. Melee, Oron, Range, Irvine, and Frant, Magic, Hope, and all. Oh yeah, Edgar LD. Okay. Oh yeah, Edgar does all that shit? Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Toon Link is a boss. He is, dude. Them Toon Link down smashes. You can't fuck with it. Peach can be scary in the hands of people who know how to use her. Yeah. Clay, did your heart break when they announced the X and Zero costumes like me? I want X so bad. Dude, no, I wanted Zero in Ultimate, but the second I saw him as an assist trophy, I'm like, oh, it's never gonna happen. Shit. Any game where I can play as Zero, I'm gonna be all over that. I would love to have a Zero in Smash Brothers, but ain't gonna happen. I am liking Sora though. Not gonna lie, Sora's really fun to play. Did you play the old Dissidia on the PSP? I did not. Clay, what are your mains in Smash? Well, I just started playing Ultimate. I'm like super late to that party, so it's gonna be a while before I figure shit out. Right now, I'm just kind of having fun. Like right now, I play a lot of Cloud just because Cloud's a favorite. I really like Pyra and Mithra. I like them a lot. I also really like, just for other like styles of characters, not fast sword users. Clay is going to be hero. You know what? I actually really like King Day in Ultimate. I like him a lot. Like, just comparing him to how he is in Ultimate versus how he was in Brawl, they made him so much fucking better. Mainly his side B. His side B in Brawl was dog shit. Like, he would just throw those little dudes out, and every now and again you'd get the one that's actually worth it, the spike ball. But now in Ultimate, it's every time you get that spike ball, and it's so helpful. Xenoblade 2 based. Yep. Got day-to-day Gordo online spam. The obligation to use Kamikaze every time it comes up. There's still other characters I haven't really tried. Because like I said, I'm kind of new to this. Like other than just playing through Classic mode with a bunch of people to unlock everyone. But yeah, I don't know. I went from maining Pikachu in the original to Roy in Melee, and now it's Roy Byleth. Okay. If we're talking chronologically, the first two I mained Fox. Yeah, in Smash 64 and Melee I mained Fox. So are you pulling Maria? This isn't a question, it's a threat. No, because I pulled her already, motherfucker. I already have her shit, so I don't need to pull. I pulled her the first time she came around. I mained Meta Knight. I mained Meta Knight in Brawl because I'm a fucking meta slut. And Meta Knight in Brawl was fucking busted. Oh my god, he was amazing. And on not just being amazing, but he was fun. Just being able to fly around like he did, I loved it. It was so fun to play. But also, in Brawl and Ultimate, I like Ike a lot. A lot. But, funny story, I actually went back and played Melee, legit, like, last weekend. I went to a buddy's house, and he just, like, dug it out. And I tried playing it again, thinking that, like, I was going to kick ass. I'm like, yeah, let's go with Fox. Here we go, because that was my shit. Like, I wrecked people with Fox back in Melee. And then I tried playing it again, and I got my ass handed to me, dude. Like, I was doing terrible as Fox. I'm like, okay, let me try somebody else. And then I dust off Link and Sheik, and I'm doing way better than I did with Fox. Clay, how'd you react to Sora being a Smash? Literally flipped out for joy when seeing him revealed as a final character. I was happy. Like I don't want Sora in this. I'm definitely not a Sora and DFFOO when guy because I want this game to be strictly Final Fantasy crossovers. But to see him in Smash, I was happy. And I've been playing around with him in Ultimate too. Like a lot of his aerial game is on point, dude. He's so much fun to just with his air combos and all that to just dart around. His recovery is amazing. I like him a lot. What if they added an OC for DFFOO? What do you mean an OC? I'm old. What the fuck's an OC? Original character? Okay, but original character from what? From Dissidia? I'm not sure what your question is. I feel really stupid right now. Yeah, I know. Okay, 5 people are saying original character. I got it now, but original character in what? What do you mean? Oh, you mean, okay. Are you saying like... But you said outside of Materia or Spiritus? Who else is there? I haven't read the DFFOO story in so long. If they add... Honestly, I'm like... I'd rather they not. I want it to be characters from the other Final Fantasy game. No one is playing this game so that they can play as Spiritus. Right? I mean, at least I'm not. Like, I downloaded this because I want to play characters from other games. So... I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be too excited about it. If they add them, it'd be like, I wouldn't be pissed or anything. I'd be like, okay, well, there isn't really much hype about that until I see their kit and see that it's undeniably broken and be like, this is my favorite character ever. That's probably what I'd be like. Okay, what characters would you like to see in DFFOO? I would like to see Rufus Shinra in DFFOO a lot. I think that'd be amazing. Wait, why did I back out of this? I don't remember why I did that. Rufus Shinra I want to see in DFFOO quite a bit. I want to see Quina from FF9. I'd like to see Zorn and Thorn at kind of like they do the twins, like as one combined character. I'd like to see Zorn and Thorn. I'd like to see Jill Nabat from 13. Would be really cool. I'd even like to see Bartandalis from 13. Minwoo from 2, I'd like to see a lot. Yeah, I think those are good answers. I've already listed off like 5 or 6 people, so. I was trying to give answers that you don't hear all the time. Like Riku, Red 13, Orlando. I was trying to not say any of them. Or, yeah, obviously Amarant. Yeah, I'd want him. Or I'd want, see, a lot of them are gonna be from 9, it's my favorite, but Blank from Tantalus I'd love to see also. Fake 9 fan. Fuck you, man, I already listed a bunch of shit. Obviously, Amarant would be in there. I was trying to broaden the scope here, man, instead of just being like, here's everyone from one game. Because you know, dude, I'd want everybody from 9. I'd want Signmaker Hal from 9 in this game. Fuck, dude. I don't give a shit. But I was trying to give an answer that encompassed more titles. Well, honestly, like one of my top picks that I'd want is Rufus Shinra, straight up. I think that'd be amazing to have him in this. I think he deserves to be in here. And they could make his kit so fun. They really could. Him and Quino are probably the two I'd want the most, just because I think their kits would be the most interesting if they did it right, especially Quino. And of course Go-Go from 6. That'd be like, what the fuck would they do with Go-Go? I'd love to see it, whatever it is. Rufus is a good call out. I feel he would be better set as a GL exclusive character because they're running out of 15 characters. What burst characters are you going to gun for in the coming months? Going for Zach BT as the top. My plan is to actually for Zach. I kind of planned that one out. Like I pulled on his LD the first time around for the sole purpose that I'm going to have 50 burst tokens by the time Zach comes out, so I can just token it. So Zach is definitely a priority. He's probably my number one priority as far as burst characters. It's probably Zach. I think that's who I want the most. Other than that, I'm kind of hazy on the timeline and what's even coming and when. So I would need to look into that some more. But just as far as off the top of my head, what I'm thinking of, what I want, Zach is easily number one. Like, hands down. Snow is my top priority. Dude, Snow is, who was I watching? Is it Eons or Aeons? I don't know how to pronounce it. But it was on Asty's stream. Like, he was streaming on Twitch, like, last weekend or whatever. And I hopped in for a little bit. And Aeons was just running through... I don't think this is live on stream. This is just in the Discord chat. Aeons was running through Barrett's Lost chapter on Simply Lost's alt account. Like, she offered to just kind of grind through it or whatever. And she had Snow, like, all kitted out. I didn't even know that Snow just automatically hits everybody without even pressing a button. Like, when the wave starts, he'll just hit everyone. I didn't know that until I saw that play out. So I'm like, this is kind of cool for auto farming. Because I'm like, oh, you're just auto plussing through this? She's like, bro, I'm not even pressing auto plus. Snow just does this. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Yeah, I learned that last week. I had no idea. Like, Snow would be kind of cool. Like, I don't really like Snow as a character, but I would not complain if I got his stuff. I wouldn't. And as far as, like, LDs, Freya, as I mentioned before, Freya is the one I want the most. At least the one that comes to mind right now that I want is Freya. Obviously. Snow makes nails on a chalkboard seem like a lullaby. Leela for your updated 0 turn runs. Maybe. I didn't know she could do that. If she can, then yeah, maybe. I don't know how much I'll be doing those in the future. I honestly don't know. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it, sometimes I'm not. So we'll see how I feel. How long have I been doing this? Over an hour? Damn, okay. Shit. I mean, the grind is going by quicker than I thought it would, to be honest with you. Tend to forget how powerful green characters are against shit like Cosmos. See, I'm in a weird spot, you know, watching this replay over and over again, because it's like for damage output and for, you know, getting the run done faster, I want Jack to go after Arden so that he can do what he just did and kill them. But for my own sanity, I want Jack to go first so he can turn that fucking Shiva music off and replace it with Overworld. I don't know how much further I need to go. Okay, I still got some work to do. I should at least get back up to 9. It's weird that I'm more excited to see what kind of havoc Theo will cause with C90 than I am to get my own units. Yeah, kinda. Hey Clay, unfortunately playing default casually at the moment due to college. Mainly been going for favorites. Yeah, do what you gotta do, man. I told you the worst part of the fight is the music, and I never disagreed, dude. I've always hated this fucking awful music. Always. Yeah, you need 2 full stocks and some more. Yeah, I know. So I got a little ways to go. Not too much more though, really. Like we're getting there. I have mine going with green Arden and Jack, and I wanted Jack to go first to force her to split, then Arden one-shots him. Well, yeah, see, I'm doing the same, but switched, basically. I like the music without the vocals. I'm just sick of that song. There's so many different versions of that song in this game. I'm so sick of hearing it. That's one of the reasons that I always put in different music in the videos, always. Like every Heretics, it's always that song. Always. I will legit, and no offense to other people out there who make stuff. This is just for me and my own like taste and attention span or whatever. But sometimes I'll go to watch other people's runs, and I'll see in the thumbnail like, oh, they use this team that looks kind of interesting. I want to watch this. And then I click it and say it's a Heretics or something. And it's that same version of this fucking song that we've heard so many times that I won't even watch the video just because I don't want to listen to that fucking music anymore. I get so tired of it. No lie. Mainly like the original one from NT. So RCLA is so freaking slow to farm. Glad I had to macro to do it. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend. See, honestly, Jack isn't even doing much of anything here. Like every now and again, he'll get to pop an LD off, but it's pretty rare. He's kind of just here for the show. But yeah, RCL, she dances around too much to make this go by quickly. She's not the most efficient farmer with all the dancing. This came up a while ago, and I'm replying to it way later, but I saw both Rune and Reality, like, oh my god, your Arden is in bad shape. My Arden is in the shape he should be in, which is benched. Aside from this. So I don't want to hear anything about how bad my Arden looks. No offense to people like Yoshi Pasta. Yeah, I play with the music in videos so I can have my own music. Yeah, I do that too. I already have music picked out for the camels. I already know exactly what I'm going to play. I'm not going to give it away, but I already have it picked out. Clay, who are you going for this month? I want okay, by this month you mean next month? Okay, no offense to Yoshi, but totally F those Rune and Reality guys. Yes, that's exactly what I meant. Thank you for picking up on that, Rune. Yes. I don't care if I offend you guys. But I respect Yoshi Pasta, so I do care if I offend him. Way to read between the lines. Let me spell it out for you. Who am I going for this month? And by next month, you mean like the next... Because November's almost over. You mean like the coming month. I want Kane. I want Lena. And I want Selfie. Those are the 3 that I want the most. We'll see how it goes. But we'll see. Fran. Yeah, I kind of want Fran too, but we'll see. Get up for Sephiroth. Yeah, Okay. I'm getting greedy now because I kind of want them to, but there's no way I'm going to get all 5 in a month. There's no way. Selfie's probably the one I'm most excited for obvious reasons. Struggling with getting Leon through here, so I'm tempted to just wait for Maria to do it with her. Are you talking Shiva sign, I'm guessing? Yeah, I can't imagine Leon doing too well here, like at all. Like the fact that they'll very often just absorb his attacks, and the fact that all their attacks are ice, so he can't absorb any of their shit, which is, you know, Leon's bread and butter. So, yeah, this fight seems pretty anti-Leon. Not sure if you're up to date with JP news. No, I'm not. But how do you feel about the current state of JP, Depot Force? I know fucking nothing about any of that. Like I'm trying to kind of stay in the dark about it, honestly. I did it already, but he took 38 breaks and failed score. Jesus Christ, holy hell. 38, that's rough. Yeah, I know a lot of people are talking about the FR weapons, but I don't know anything about them. Nothing. So I don't really have an answer for you. I haven't looked into it. I don't plan on looking into it. Again, I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And right now we're nowhere near it. Bahamut, someone should help fix it, maybe. I don't know about that, man. You talking about Leon getting broken? The Sophia trusted JP source. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude. We ain't. We're pretty exclusively global players. I mean, there is, you know, as I think Crow mentioned before, there is like a relatively active JP side of the Dystopia Discord, but I have jack shit nothing to do with that. I'm never over there. Assuming you're breaking as much as they're breaking you. Yeah, but the thing is, Rune, they still auto break you and shit. So I don't know how much that'll help. And especially if you're not punching through it fast enough to prevent my bad. No, dude, don't even worry about it. Dude, it's not your bad. It was a legitimate question. No problem at all. Zedekai is the main squeeze in info. He sure is. Shout out to Zedekai. He is doing God's work. I just realized how low I have the voices turned down. So I adjusted the levels a little bit. I should have had the music down, not the voices. What the hell was I thinking? Rune, are you listening to this singer like the way she's singing this? How can you say this song isn't that bad? I can't get over that. What burst themes do you like so far in DFFOO? Well, Jex, obviously, is badass. Zidane's is probably my favorite because, you know, you are not alone is, I can't hear it. Okay, well then go listen to it on your own and tell me the vocals aren't awful. Yeah, Zidane's You Are Not Alone theme, that's my favorite Final Fantasy song ever, so that's my number one. They use Google Translate for the song. The voicing isn't that bad. After the third time, it's the worst. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's obnoxious. When Gilgamesh comes out, Battle on the Bridge. Yeah, that's a good one. Burst themes. I like Cloud of Darknesses a lot. I like hers quite a bit. See, lately I've played with the music off, so not as obnoxious as Bahamut in my opinion. Yeah, Bahamut is pretty bad too. My favorite BT song is Sephiroth's. Well, of course, that's classic. That's a classic one. Gotta love One Winged Angel. I don't care how overdone it is. That song is amazing. I'm trying to remember now. Isn't Kefka's, why am I blanking on the name of that song? Holy shit. The boss theme from 6. Why the hell am I blanking on the name of it? Oh my god, I'm the worst Final Fantasy fan ever. Is it Dancing Mad? Is that the one that plays? I thought it was another one. Okay, it is Dancing Mad. Okay. Well, yeah, obviously that one's incredible. But I thought it was Decisive Battle. That's not a burst theme though. But Decisive Battle should be. Decisive Battle is a great Final Fantasy song. Yeah, again, I've played with music off for a while, and I haven't used Kefka's Burst in fucking ages. Terra, that's why. That's the one. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Decisive Battle is one of my favorites. Thank you. Thank you, Sign. I don't know why I thought Kefka. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, that one's good. Decisive Battle is just such an amazing piece of music. No sound gang. Well, see, that's mainly because, like, usually if I'm not recording, I'll try to turn the music back on just to, get into the whole feel of everything. When I'm recording, I turn the music off because I always replace it with other music anyway. So, Zidane, Jack, Alti, Sephiroth, Cod, Garland. Oh, yeah, Garland's. Garland's is good. Zach Burst, Price to feed him, yeah. Wish they put an option to put the metal version of the Rebel Army from NT. That would be fucking cool. Laguna will basically get built just for the music. I think there's people out there who built Jack just for the music. I really think so. Dude, I watch you so I don't play sound. Yeah, I don't think there's any burst themes that I just don't like. I think I like them all. I like some more than others, of course. I liked Onion Knights too, just that classic like 8-bit sound. I really liked. Okay, I gotta be getting pretty damn close to max points here. Where am I at now? Okay. Getting there, getting there. Aces is one of my favorites, and definitely CODs too. Same with Gilgamesh and Snow. Yeah, Battle on the Bridge is a great one. I think Jenkar brought that up originally. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm disappointed that Jagrin's is just going to repeat Lael's BT theme. Oh, is it really? That's kind of lame. Yeah, everybody should have unique stuff. Stuff specific to them. I'm only up to EX difficulty, so I don't hear the music for Divine Shiva. This game kind of sucks for getting a good player like me. Jagrin who? Jagrin, yeah, the dude from Crystal Bears. Hopefully Depot stays for a good while. I don't think it's going anywhere. Zach, my man, Fae 5 characters are mostly dead. Bart's BT theme kind of whack. Would have liked if it was the original theme from 5. How long do you think it'll take for the MC of 16 to be added once 16 is out? Probably not that long. I think they want to make money and they want to promote their new shit, so I don't think they'll waste that much time to put them in here. And I'm sure they'll make every character from 16 that they release super busted so that people pull. But that's all hearsay. Who knows? $16 MC before Riku. Probably. Good night, Jenkar. Clay, what other gacha mobile games have you played other than DFFOO? I played I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I played Record Keeper for like 3 weeks. And then I found this and I never looked at Record Keeper again. That's it. They add more than 2 characters from 16 before they add more tactics, not just Bard, but I'll be mad too. Well, I would expect it, dude. Where's Tactics is becoming the new Where's Riku in Red 13. It's the same fucking thing at this point. You all sound the same to me. Where's the thing I want? You all sound the same. Enough. Riku will most definitely be just a cameo. At this rate, yes. But she was data mined. But when's Jack Garland? I don't know. I think that they will feature... What is that? I don't know anybody's names from that new one coming out. Not 16, but Stranger in Paradise or whatever. One of the sidekicks is like this pink-haired Prompto-looking bitch. They'll put him in this game before they put Riku in here. I'll put money on that. Riku will only appear on someone's FR. Excuse me. I just want new characters in general. At this point, I need more resources from summon boards. Well, it's not like one character will give you that much. They'd have to give you a shit ton of characters for it to be worth it, and they're not about to do that all at once. That actually reminds me, I don't think I got anything from Shulk's board. I'm going to dump these points. I'm close enough. See how far into this I am. $50 ticks and 3,000 gems. It's something. Yeah, it's something, but, you know. Again, for it to really, really matter, you have to get a lot of that all at once. I just realized Maria's infographic is up. Oh, it is? Cool. Well, yeah, I will have her available for the challenge. I doubt I'm going to use her on the Loof Plus, but she is an option. Since I have her stuff already. I don't even know who I'm going to use on the Kadash camels yet. Other than Jekt. That's all. I know I'm bringing Jekt, but I don't know who else I'm bringing. Now, actually, I'm curious about that. For anyone who knows the specifics, because I don't know the specifics. All I know is I've heard that they cleanse debuffs a lot less this time around. But I'm wondering what that actually means. Like, how often do they do it now as opposed to when we first saw these things? Because if you guys remember, they used to auto-cleanse their own debuffs every 10% health. They would just wipe the slate clean. I know they don't do that anymore, but I'm wondering what it is they do. They cleanse only one. Okay, so was it just like one threshold they do it? Sign? Because that's kind of awesome. Only at 50%, I think. Hold on, how far am I into this? 26, bro, I'm almost done. Oh, okay, that's, okay, another question. Do they do this shit that they did last time where they gain an assload of brave and make you hit ones until you break them? Do they not do that anymore? I'm assuming they don't. Because that caught everybody by surprise when there was no way around that. It was like you had to just deal with that. I mean, either way, having that one piece, they don't have the insta-break thing anymore, even though it probably should have. Yeah, see, I assumed that they would have. Okay, so these guys just turned into total fucking pushovers, it sounds like. Compared to what it was like. Clay, when do you think they will reveal the next GL exclusive? My guess would be the anniversary, maybe, but I have no idea. It's all hearsay. I feel like we got one not that long ago with Core, so maybe they won't. And Chorus, it's not like the GL exclusive they gave us not too long ago is even outdated yet. Chorus still a fucking monster. So I don't think they're gonna give us one right away. But, you know, I could be wrong. The 80 part of the fight is the orb, to be honest. Yeah, well, the bad. I think you meant to say the bad part of the fight is the orb. Yeah, I mean that seems like the most restrictive part. LD or new character. Yeah, same answer, dude. I don't know. Like, my educated guess would be maybe something for the next anniversary, but maybe not. Again, I feel like Core wasn't even that long ago. So, yeah, I don't know. COD Ace Barts is mostly always my solution to every Lufinia Plus. And that's a great solution. They're also immune to delay except for Quistis, delay from break, and deletes. Oh, that you can't delete them either? Okay, well, either way. Either Ace and Maria or Suffer, and they're immune to delays, but okay, well, I wasn't planning on bringing Quistis. So, maybe I will for like a rerun if I have time, but for the initial run, I wasn't going to bring Quistis. I might do LD only Ace just at the beginning, just to get his traps on, and then get him the fuck out of there. For like a twins or something, I don't know. Because I kind of want COD Inject again, man. I really like that combo. So I might just do that with well, I don't know, maybe the Ace LD only for the third and then get him out. I don't know yet. I don't know. Yeah, most GL have been busted characters. Yeah, they have. For the most part, yes. And even if they haven't been busted, they've all been good. Got twins BT, but no LD rip. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. Because I pitied Garnet's... Oh! No, Garnet can do the thing with the orb, right? She can. Can't she? I've heard people saying that Garnet can do it. So maybe I'll bring her. I don't know yet. I don't know. Garnet can do the +2, yeah. Oh, but it's only... What's the orb condition for Kadaj LC? Non-consistent, but it's there. Well, maybe it'll be enough. Like if you really just push it. I don't know. It'll be a while till twins get the rerun. Yes, it will. So I'm not too worried about it. Like, I'm not too pressed about not having twins kit myself, because there's enough twins friends around, and so far that's really all you need. What's up? Just got Jex LD. I hope he's enough for Luffy Plus. Yeah, I've seen quite a few LD only Jex on this one. But you might have better options than an LD only Jex. Like, I've seen, like, if you have Ace and twins and shit, bring them, dude. And like a support. Like some... Okay, I don't just mean a support. Like somebody to keep you safe. And maybe like an Ignis Call for Fire Enchant or something. But yeah. Some of the like the cleanest runs I've seen of this shit are twins and Ace together. Both green. I know, shocking, right? Just all the damage in the world. Are the Lufenia orbs now don't hurt you as much as before? Again, dude, I don't know what it's like moving forward. Like, all I know is that this is just from all I know is what I hear from other people. I don't have experience myself, but as far as I know, as far as the ultimate summons go, those orbs are no longer lethal, except for I think Bahamut's is when we get there. But until then, pretty sure that the summons do not have lethal orbs anymore. And I know there's other fights where the orbs aren't lethal, but I don't know how consistent that is moving forward. I just want this to be over now. I'm sick of looking at these bitches. Can I still play DFFOO with my hands after FR weapons? Can you still play with your hands? I mean, you could, but I wouldn't recommend it. It would be much easier for you to just equip the weapon and just mash your face against the phone as hard as you can, and then everything will just die anyway. That's what you want to do. For minimal effort. Because the thing about it is, you don't want to use brain power. And, having to, have your brain send the signal to your hand to press the button, that's old school shit. You want to just fucking go as brainless as possible. That's ideally what you want. The bongo sort method, I like it. Exactly. There's no thinking. Thinking is now what we want. We want instant, easy deaths on the part of our enemies. Bum, ba-na-na, bum, bum, bum. Alright, this is getting old. I hate summon board farming. Coming soon on Choco boards. Kill 50 Shivas. Yep. But I still got co-op for that, so that's fine. Players now be a good time. New players to try DFFOO. Should now be a good time. New players to try DFFOO. I don't know, man. Just mash buttons. Theoretically, one of those buttons will give you the win after an extended amount of centuries. Yeah, exactly. Would now be a good time for new players to start? That's a good question. Almost done claiming to be a few more runs. I mean, honestly, yeah. I think that within now and within the next couple of months, I think a lot of the stuff you'd be pulling for is going to be so strong. It'll take a little longer for newer players to build up to that strength, because there's a lot more to go through now for each character than there was before, especially when C90 gets here. It'll be a little bit more of a slog to get there, but once you're there with a couple characters, I think when garbage time is around, and some fights will be more specific, but I think that it'll be easier once that's around for newer players to kind of get into the swing of it and play catch up. That's what I think. But we'll see how that ages. Okay, I'm going to do one more and then see how many points I have. I got to be close at this point. I'm at 26 on the board, so. Yeah, I was not planning on doing all of this tonight, but apparently this can be done in less than 2 hours. How about that? Hi, have you finished your Lufenia Plus run? Yes. If you check the most recent video on this channel, it is my run of the Luffy Plus for this. How many points do you have? We will see in a second. Right after eject, goes ballistic here. Kaboom! Think I'm in like 20,000-ish, something like that. Maybe 30. Haven't really been looking. $2.4. I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna see where we're at. Gotta be. I mean, we're close. Yeah, unlockable 4 boards. It's 30K, then you should be good. I think I need to do one more. Yeah, this right here is the last board. How much resources have you spent for Jex, LD, and BT? A total of 480 G tokens. So one pull shy of a burst pity to get everything. Yeah, 7,500 per board. Yeah, I think like one more will do it. 1 or 2. Yeah, I spent way too much for Jack. I wouldn't recommend doing that. I did what everyone else said you shouldn't do, impulsively. So don't be like me. Hey, Founder. You caught me like right at the end here. I'm not going to be on for much longer. Now stream 40 co-ops for Choco boards later. Good idea. May I ask if you got any BT shards as a reward? I didn't see any on the reward tab, only tickets. I'm having a hard time clearing it. On the plus side, though, I managed to find your channel. Oh, good. Glad you found it. 2 runs will give you the points you need. I did my LD pity, so yeah. Work got busy, but I am back. It's fine. I just want to stop and say hi. Well, hello to you, too. But yeah, I got my... Are you talking about the BT nuggets? Because, yeah, I got mine. Hello, Cruella. Yeah, you're saying you didn't get your BT nuggets for beating the Shiva Loop Plus? Because that ain't right. I got mine. One more will do it. Founder got more gems than me. Dude, a lot of people have more gems than me right now, man. A lot of people. Dude, I was doing so good, too. I had, like, over 200K, which I never do. And then I pitied Garnet, and then Jack took almost everything else. You have a plan on who to BT Plus next? Mine would be Kuja. Oh, yeah, Kuja. When is he even coming out, dude? Is he coming out with Isn't he, like, with Jagrin or something? I don't even remember. But, yeah, see, for favoritism's sake, I kind of want to do that to Kuja. Oh, no, I finished normal Lufenia. So far, having a hard time finishing Lufenia Plus. That's why I've been busy scanning YouTube for guides. He is with Jagrin, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I kind of do want a green Kuja. But I don't know. I don't know, man. 200,000. Yeah, dude, for me, that was a lot. For me, it was a lot. No, it's all gone. Thank God these divine boards showed up. How do people get so many resources in this game? Grinding and saving. A big thing for having resources is to not do what the fuck I did and go straight for a burst pity. Don't do that. That's not smart. Another thing is don't pull on every single fucking banner. Because I see that all the time. Where people just pull on every banner that shows up. And then they're broke. And then they're wondering why they're broke. That would be like, say you're going on a road trip. And you stop at every single store on the way. And spend all of your fucking money. And then go, why am I broke? That's why you're broke. Because of what you are doing. That's why. I mean, Jack's a fave of yours. Yeah, you know what? He kind of is. Like, mainly just in this game. I've always really liked Jack in this game. I mean, is there a more satisfying button to press in this game than Jack Slash? To me, there isn't. Like, I don't know what it is, but just the animation, the voice line, the way he's swinging that at you, and then, uh-oh, I'm going to do it again. You're so fucked. So do we call Titus the... I'm not going to finish it. I'm not going to finish it. I have to. So do we call Titus the reject? Yes, we would. I guess we would. And we're done, motherfucker. Awesome. Just in time for the Choco board, which I'm sure will be tomorrow. Oh yeah, I need to level Shiva. I need to do that. You know, let me level Shiva first, and then I'll claim all the stuff. Bind. I BT plus Arden anyway. I gave Garland a BT book recently just to get the extra ingot. Just so I could green Jack. See, it's like... I wish they weren't as rare as they are, the BT plus mats. I mean, I get why they are. Shiva summon effect has saved me a lot of times, not gonna lie. What is the Shiva summon effect? I don't even know. I mean, I'm sure I could just read it since it's right in front of me, but I'm a member of the DFFOO community. I'm not going to read what's right in front of me. I expect other people to tell me that information. One turn framed freeze. Oh, that's freeze as in like freeze Joker effect, sort of? Is that what you mean? Because that's kind of fucking cool. If that's what you're saying. And the ice thought is maxed out. Beautiful. Freeze Joker, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I like that. Or is it freeze as in they're frozen? No. It's like freeze Joker. Diamond Divine Dust. Wouldn't it be funny if you can freeze Divine Shiva with her own summon? This bitch. Fuck you! You're done! Until I go to co-ops and have to look at you some more. Ugh! I hate this bitch. Never again. Why can't a speed stat be added? I don't think that's really all that necessary. I'm glad it's not a speed stat. I'd rather have what Sign's talking about than a speed stat. Gonna go farm some Seymour RFs then. Oh, I gotta do I gotta do some challenge quests. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do some challenge quests. Now that I'm still, how long have I been going? Okay, almost 2 hours. Whatever. I'll do some challenge quests and then I'll be done. What have I not done? Oh my god, I haven't done this. Oh, this ends tomorrow. I gotta do this right now. But I don't know. Shit. I don't know who I have built for this besides Garnet. Give me a minute here. Shit. Sort by boosts. You really want to use Jack BT some more? Oof. Okay, well. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. Alright. Alright. My twins are in bad shape. So, does it matter what summon I take? Probably not. You know what? I'll use this just because I just, What do you mean she's not? Oh, she's not. Why did I put her in here? I thought it said she was boosted. Shit. Oh my god. Like nobody. Fuck. Oh boy. Oh god, no. Oh god. Shit. It's gonna be terrible. Oh wait, I have his LD unmaxed. Okay, we'll just do this. Oh, God. All right, this is going to be rough. Here we go, though. Oh, I didn't even fuck with my calls or anything. Okay. Oh, wait, it's just this thing? All right. I ain't too worried about it. Wow, look at this. Look at this Camlinot, bro. Fuck yeah, hitting ones. Let's do it. Okay, the star of the show, though, is you. Love it. I don't even know how to use the twins, really. Twins is just press buttons. Well, I can get on board with that. Oh, I should have targeted one of the other ones. Get some battery, don't get broken. Hey Clay, would you put Shadow Sphere on himself, or should I put it on Terra? I don't know anything about Shadow or his sphere or anything, so I'm not the best person to ask. What the fuck did that just do? Budget CQ, yeah, dude, this is pretty damn budget. My Camlinot is ass. You know what's fucked up? I have the Twins Burst. I just don't have the LD. I should have equipped that shit. It's level 1, but I would have at least gotten a burst phase. I totally forgot that I have it. I just didn't equip it. It's going to take kind of a while. Oof, burst with no LD. Yeah, I know. I know. Hey, Xcal. Oh, they're going to hit me. Oh, God. That's okay. Just take the break. You're good. One of Garnet's HP is good. I don't remember which. They're both pretty good. So I should probably be utilizing some more of that, because I'm kind of just spamming skills. Garnet carry, yep. What's the turns on this? 80? Okay, that's doable. Oh, she gonna get broken. Oh no. She has less stand, it's okay. Cutting it close with that turn count, to be honest. It'll be fine. That doesn't attack? What the fuck? That just wasted a turn. Alright, I'm like, yeah, it'll be fine. That's an all. No extension passes. I don't, dude. He's got fucking nothing. Forgot to equip Cam's extension. Dude, my cam is shit. So yeah, I didn't equip anything. I just went in. I don't fuck with Cam. What stage is this? This is the challenge quest that's going away later. Oh, that hurt like hell. Oh, fuck. There we go. Stun this bitch. Yes, Garnet Intertwine Will challenge quest. Yes, that's what this is. Time to heal. We're staying in water. Oh, God, no. Hey, I know, I noticed that. I know, the Garnet L debuff. I gotta refresh it right now. Still have a summon. Still in it. Why am I even pressing that button? It doesn't fucking do anything. Thunder. This is a little risky, though. But the turn count's fine. What's up with today's stream? Theo and Excalibur both here as well. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you're gonna try some shit on me? Yeah, this is absolutely a Garnet carry. Like 1,000%. Don't kill Cam. Don't you do it. You know what? No. Oh yeah, Cam with the ones. Let's go. There's still a second wave, right? Nope, it's just this. I believe. Yeah, one wave. So we're almost done. Is this the Chaos Challenge? Yes, it is. So we'll be okay. Damn it! I keep forgetting that doesn't do anything. Fuck. Oh, shit. I forgot I had all this. Bitch! You got nothing. Oh, and you got stunned. Let's go. That'll do it. Nope. Cam for the kill. Yes. All right. Shiva won't be nearly as bad as this. They got to do that CQ also. And then I'm done. Yeah, Cam MVP for sure. Garnet who? Yeah, that goes to show you how strong the power creep is. You guys remember when Chaos Era was like the shit? And we just brought that Camelot and still got it done? Okay. You, and you. And that should be that. Are you going to do the Shiva Extreme TCC Challenge? Probably not, because, yeah, probably not. It's just, because realistically, like, I wouldn't even want to get that creative with it. I don't really like the fight. And I would just do Koron in a third anyway, just like everybody else is doing. So, no, probably not. It doesn't really interest me all that much, to be honest with you. I mean, kudos to the people who are doing it, but I'm good on all that. Call abilities. Hold on. This version does not. This version doesn't fuck with your launch damage, does it? Right? It doesn't do that? Because if that's the case, we're going to utilize that. Where are you, Sid Reigns? Extreme Koron challenge. Yeah, exactly, dude. Because I was looking at you guys talking about that in the TCC server, and I think it was Theo. I think it was you who said like, yeah. Actually, no, it was Asim. You said like, yeah, pretty much everybody brought Koron alongside somebody else, and you said that too, Theo, in the Dystopia server. So I went and looked, and you guys weren't fucking kidding. It's like those two, and who cares? I mean, not quite who cares, but you get what I'm saying. It's like those two plus third. It's like, I'm good. I'm good on all that. That Divine Shiva is so difficult. Yeah, Divine Shiva fucking sucks. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll just, I'm looking at call abilities. Should I do HP damage up, I guess? You know, I'll do Ignis. Yeah, where's Ignis at? Fucking hell. Iggy. I legit failed many comps that did not use wall at the end. Just fucked it and let wall carry me. You're not alone, dude. Like a lot of people are bringing the OG tank for this one, and it makes sense. Yeah, switch. Sure. Yeah, we'll do this. This is fine. Just when I thought this fucking song was over. All right. And you're already switching. Hell yeah. I just realized this is chaos difficulty. I really did not need to bring the Ignis call on this, but whatever. Sure. I wish I got core, to be honest. Yeah, core is, oh, wow, they're already, like, fucked. Should we just, yeah, we're gonna do it. Oh, yeah, they're gonna be, very, very dead. I guess we'll... Oh, I unequipped the EX. I forgot to re-equip it. I unequipped it for the farming. But it's not like we need it, whatever. We'll just do this. Because normally, that's what I do second in the rotation is the EX. But, fuck it. It's not like it matters anyways. Yeah, no, they're so dead. This button right here, though. How do you not love this button? And we're not done, bitch. How do you not love that? How are you not entertained? You want some too, bitch? Here we go. Well, this was not nearly as entertaining as the first one, but what's done is done. And just like that, I'm all caught up. Okay. I think I'm going to just cut it here because I've been going for 2 hours and 10 minutes. And I have work in the morning. So my boards are done. And it was cool streaming because it's been a while since I've done this. I figured I'd rather just chill and talk shit with you guys if I'm going to be subjugated to Shiva for as long as I have been. So thanks for keeping me company. Buddy, I'm going to cut it here. So thank you guys for coming out. And who knows when I'll do this again. But it was cool. All right. You guys take care.